Welcome to Astronomy Spotlight for July. My name is Kirk Rosberg. I'm the Planetarium Coordinator here at the Hastings Museum. And first off, I would like to apologize for the delay in getting July's episode up, but our main camera decided to stop working, so we had to wait for a replacement camera, and it is here up and going. So that is the reason for the delay. Now, turning to the sky. This month, Mars is at magnitude plus 1.4, and it is low in the western sky, not too long after sunset. And it will continue to get lower in the sky until it pretty much disappears, at least for a while. Now, also visible right now in the southern sky, actually directly south, is the constellation of Scorpius the Scorpion, one of the 12 constellations of the zodiac, certainly one of the oldest constellations in the sky. And there it is. The constellation is due south, about 11 o'clock in the evening right now, and that is Central Daylight Time. It is notable for the bright red star Antares. Let me turn off the art here. Turn on the lines, at least for the moment. So yes, the bright star Antares, a bright red star, is basically the heart of the Scorpion. And also the fact that it really kind of does look like the figure of a scorpion. An interesting story involves the Scorpion and Orion, the mighty hunter, and the reason why the two constellations are never seen in the sky at the same time. According to one version of the myth, Orion boasted once that he was going to kill every living animal on the planet in order to demonstrate that he was the greatest hunter in the world. And when Gaia, the goddess of the earth, heard about this, she was, well, let's just put it this way, not very happy with Orion. So she sent out a scorpion to teach Orion a lesson by stinging and killing him. At least that was the intent. And according to some versions of the myth, he did die. And to honor both the mighty hunter and the scorpion, the one that brought Orion down, they were both placed in the sky as constellations, but never seen at the same time. And it is only after the scorpion fully sets in the southwest, at least from this latitude, that Orion begins to rise in the east. So I get questions a lot in my Sky Tonight shows in the planetarium. This time of year, where is Orion? And I basically turn on the artwork for the scorpion and say they're not visible right. He is not visible right now, as long as the scorpion is up. So that is the story of Orion and the scorpion. Now, in the pre-dawn sky, Saturn is high in the south-southeast, while the three brightest objects of the night sky are gathered together: the waning crescent moon, Venus, and Jupiter. See them from about roughly 5:15 to 5:30 till about 6 o'clock or so. And that is on the 20th. Now, on the 21st, let's skip forward one day. Here we are on the 21st. So we got the waning crescent moon, we've got Venus, and the bright red star Aldebaran. And there it is. So they actually form a pretty tight triangle with yellow Capella also nearby in the sky. Now, going forward one more day to the 22nd, the moon is actually between Jupiter and Venus. Remember, Venus will actually be much brighter than Jupiter. Finally, the Perseid meteor shower peaks on the evening of August 11th, morning of August 12th, at least generally. However, the moon is going to greatly interfere with the shower near and on the peak nights. So if you want to enjoy some Perseid meteors, I suggest that you go out after midnight more early in the morning in late July. Get up a few hours or so before dawn. I know that is early, and look for some of the early Perseids when the moon is not in the sky. You can start on the 23rd when the moon is a very thin crescent, or the 24th when it is pretty much gone from the sky altogether. The darker your sky, the better will be your seeing and the more meteors that you will see. There goes one right there. So, thank you for watching Astronomy Spotlight for July.